Hey mama, and welcome to the Healthy Holy Mom Life workout. Today is going to be upper body with a core finisher. We're going to be concentrating on chest and back today. We are in the homeschool room, real life, real strength. This is about moving your body and strengthening your spirit right where you are. You're going to need dumbbell, mats, and water for today's workout. Before we get started, we're going to center our minds and our heart on the Lord. Lord, thank you for this day. Please lead us and guide us through this workout. Give us strength and endurance and energy. Thank you for this beautiful day. Please lead us and guide us to show up as the moms that you have called us to be. And above all else, let us glorify you in all that we do. Amen. All right, so we're going to have a quick warm up before we jump into today's workout. We're going to start with arm circles, 5 forward and 5 back. Arm swings. All right, and now we're going to get on our hands and knees and do a couple of cat-cows. All right, now lace your fingers behind your back and stretch those arms. All right, we are ready to jump into the first set of today's workout. All right, first exercise, chest press, leg extension, combination moves using the most muscles we can and the amount of time we have. You're gonna lay back, chest press position, legs at a 90-degree angle. You're gonna lift the weights as you extend your legs, 12 reps. Ready, set, go. Last 2. All right, drop the weights. Take a 15-second breather before we move on to round 2. When you're doing this, you want to make sure your belly button is pulled to your spine and you're keeping your core engaged and your spine flat on the floor. All right, let's go. Round 2. 90-degree angle, chest press position, and go. Last 2. All right, one more round to go. Remember, keep your spine flat on the floor. If it's getting hard, it's okay to angle your legs up instead of out. Last one. All right, well done. All right, exercise 2, bent over row into a tricep kickback. Like I said, I'm all about the combination moves. Let's use as many muscles as possible in as little time as possible. So you're gonna grab your weights. I have 10-pound weights. Feet are hip width apart, soft knees, bend over, pull back to row, kick back, and then back to starting position. So we're going to do 3 rounds of 12 reps. All right, ready? Go. 1. 2. Your spine straight. Last 2. Last 1. Put your weights down, take a break, take a breath, get a sip of water before we move on to our second set. All right, and off we go. Remember, knees soft. Last 2. All right, one more set. I'm dropping weight. The 10s are getting a little heavy for me. All right, one more set. You can do this. We need strong arms to be able to do all of our mom tasks for the day. All right. You are keeping your core engaged. So important. Last 2. All right. Very good. Well done, okay, Mama. Let's move on. Complete honesty here. This is probably going to be my least favorite exercise ever. I hate push-ups, but we need to do them. So we're going to do a combination move, push-up into a shoulder tap. We're going to take turns on which side we're tapping. We're going to do 3 rounds of 10 push-ups, and I'm doing my push-ups on my knees. All right, so push-up position, and let's go. Down, shoulder tap. Down, shoulder tap. Down, shoulder tap. Last 2. Take a quick 15-second break. Struggling, just ask God for strength. All right. Down, shoulder tap. Down, shoulder tap. Down, shoulder tap. Last two. Good job, mama. One more set left. If this is getting too hard for you to do the shoulder taps, just finish with push-ups. And if push-ups are too hard, just hold a low plank. All right, let's go. Next move is going to be a glute bridge chest fly. We're going to lift our hips into a glute bridge and keep it lifted, keep the glute squeezing and engaged, and we're going to do 10 chest flies. I'm starting off with 10-pound weights, but I will drop after the first set if I need to. So we're going to do 3 sets of 12 reps. Lay back, lift your hips in the glute bridge, and chest fly. Last two. Put your weight down, sit up, take your breath. 15 seconds. All right. Roll into set 2. Bridge, glutes engaged, arms up, and chest fly. Make sure you're keeping your glutes tight. Last two. All right. Sit up. Quick breather before we finish strong with our last set. If you are struggling to get through your workouts, make sure you are not leaning on your own strength, but you're really, truly leaning on the strength of God. He will give you the discipline and consistency that you need. You cannot do it on your own. You must have the Lord's strength. All right, last set. Glutes engaged and chest fly. Last 2. 11. Keeping your glutes high. 12. All right. Well done, mama. Almost. All right. Our last chest and upper body exercise is going to be a front raise, pull back, and then lower. We're going to do 3 sets of 12. I'm starting with 10-pound weights, and I will drop down if I have to. Grab your weights, lift, go back, extend out, and drop down. 1, 2, 3. Definitely need to drop down. So I'm going with 5 pounds. This is 4. Last 2. Put your weights down, catch your breath, take a sip of water. You are doing great. I am so proud of you for showing up and getting this workout done today. All right, set 2. Make sure you're keeping your core engaged. Belly button to the spine, chest back, shoulders back. Face back. Last 2. Almost done. Got this. All right. Set those weights down. Shake out your arms. Take a deep breath. 1 more set, and then we'll move on to our core finisher. All right. Grab those weights. Finish strong. Core tight. Shoulders back, and front raise. Last 2. You've got this, Mom. All right. Well done. Now we're going to move on to our core finisher, and you'll have successfully completed your second workout with health. All right, core finisher. We are going to grab a very light weight. Lay back. Legs are going to go up. Weight's going to go up, and you are going to slowly bring the weight to your feet. We're going to do 10 of these in 2 sets. Let's go. You want to make sure you're slow and controlled. Up, down, 2, 3. Up, down, 2, 3. Last one. All right. Take a deep breath, and then we'll move on to set 2. Legs up and up, down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3. Last one. All right, you can set the weight down. Our last core exercise are going to be bicycle crunches. We're going to do 20 of them, 2 sets. Hands behind your head. Leg is a 90-degree angle. All right, and let's go. Last 2, 19, 20. All right, 5-second break, and then we finish strong with our last set. All right, let's go. All right, 20 down. I am so proud of you. You crushed this workout. Now we're gonna do a quick cool down. Just a really quick cool down to catch your breath and get your heart rate back down to normal. Breathe in and exhale. Put your arms out. Pull them back and stretch on each side. And fold your arm over the top. Stretch those triceps. The other side. All right, that's it. Day 2, mama, you have done it. You are building more than muscle. You are building resilience, strength that carries laundry baskets, holds babies, and lifts others up. Showing up in grace, stay rooted in truth, and I will see you back for day 3. You've got this, and he's got you.